Hey guys, welcome back to part 19 of our Stronghold 2 Path of War series. Today we're right where we left off. If I remember correctly, we had William walking back to the castle. Along with that, we kind of have a bit of an economy starting. We're prioritizing agriculture, most definitely. Let's see, speaking of which, let's see if we have any to sell. We do have some meat. Wood, we are also producing quite a bit of. We have a nice little unemployment group here, just in case we need to train quickly. So everything's looking pretty good.
So, Matthew, you saved me for the second time, as I fear our task here is far from over. We must find a way to face my brother, for once that bridge is repaired, the gates of hell themselves will open.
Okay. Alright, next mission.
3 of the Hawk's men control the majority of the estates in this county. If we are to survive his coming onslaught, we first need to consolidate our position here.
Okay, so if either I or William die, we lose. Okay, so it looks like the yellow guy who was close to us, we also need to fight. So it looks like this is going to be fairly difficult. Let me pause. And are they going to start firing on us? They are? Yeah, okay. That is a problem. So, what we need to do, essentially get everyone back. Let's just leave like 10 spearmen to garrison this town, 10 pikemen to take over this town, and then our knights can just chill. Okay, so we do have 9 unemployed. Let's go ahead and recruit those 9.
Recruits needed, sire. Your mark, sire.
Perfect. Let's see if there's anything we can do about these archers firing on us. And then we'll go ahead and clean up these guys.
Woman, string up.
Just go ahead and...
Archers, move.
Okay. Alright, now try firing. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just take out the yellow troops that are out here. Oh, wow. Interesting. I don't know how the fire got there.
We are your men.
But, okay. Alright. Where is... Okay, he's over there. Oh.
Your loyal archers.
No need.
Enemy are destroying our buildings.
Right there. Okay. This is now ours. Perfect. Let me zoom out and let me pause. I need to just get a concept of where everything is. So there are 2 estates. How are these estates connected? They're not. Okay. Is no one in charge of this? It doesn't appear as though anyone is. Okay. Alright, so we do have some time before they build this bridge, so I'm thinking we need to prioritize, D. Montparnasse, these guys. Okay, and that's the case, we'll take those guys out.
Your honor, there is news from the king. Not only has he raised an army, but he has also recaptured the capital. The news of his victory is ringing out across the country.
Alright, awesome. That's the king now taking action, which is good. He was not doing that when we spoke to him last. Let's send our full force of archers. Send these pikemen not completely down, but more around on that side. So really, there's only 3 points of like concentration. So let's keep our knights here then. Okay, we're producing quite a bit of apples. Let's use, how about 50 continuous to the granary. Let's see what we can sell. Meat. Awesome. Yeah, we're not going to be using very much stone or, I mean, we will use wood to some extent, but not right now. Okay.
Woman, make ready.
Alright, Bowman, do your thing. I don't think there's enough. I mean, we're going to take high casualties, but that's okay. Let's see here. How are we doing? We're hurting them. If we can take the guys out on the walls, then we can actually start running our own little organization here a lot easier. Wow, okay, it looks like there's a ballista over on that side. Okay. Interesting. We don't really have a pool to recruit from because we have to replenish from all those deaths. So, let's see. Let's try to take out who can hit us, which is basically going to be these guys. Nice. Oh, I see now. Yeah, okay. They have rolling logs there. Oh, no. They took out my apple farms. Okay. Well,
just give us the target.
Let's pull back. Okay, and if that's the case, then we're gonna need to reposition most of what we're doing around here. Let's go ahead and get these up and running. Some more hunters posts and another apple farm since we lost one. That should make up for most of it. Happiness is just a little low because a lot of people got killed in that. Okay. Alright, that's not too bad. So now we need to start coming up with a few ideas, I guess, of how we're going to attack.
Good.
Let's just put these guys up here.
Impatient. Your mark, sire.
Bring all the guys up there.
Lads.
Okay.
Buildings are on fire, sire.
What? Hello? What do you mean? Alright, that's a hunter's post. Oh. They are hitting us hard. Let's build those. Okay. Alright,
Woman.
in my mind, we can hit them with catapults quite far away. And they really don't have a lot going on. So we could even get ladders up here and just put a bunch of archers there and then kill their lord that way. So I think we're going to do that. We'll need a siege camp unless... Ah, perfect. I need about 5 laddermen, I think.
What's the plan?
Yeah.
Fast as we can, sir.
5 laddermen.
We are your men.
Let's sally out the archers. We're going to need more of them.
Recruits needed, sire.
Okay.
Your
Yes.
loyal archers. Our
Send all
balls
4 of
shall
them this way.
sing.
That should be about 25. I don't think that's going to be enough. So what we'll do is check on the progress. That hasn't changed. Oh, okay. It looks like these guys are going to be finally sallying out some troops. Let's get my knights up there. And our spearmen. Okay. We're starting to get some more people, which is good. What can we sell? We can sell a lot of wood, a lot of stone, food. Awesome. Armory. Let's get some more bows. Okay. So that's the max. It looks like I can only recruit 7 at a time.
Recruits needed, sire.
It's not bad, but
We move.
if I do improve it, then I'll build some more food with that along with it, which I might just do right now. Where else could we build some hunters posts? Well, we could rebuild this apple system. Oh, wow. Right when I got it down. Okay. Something like that. Hopefully the fire doesn't spread, but rebuild kind of in that area.
Weapons needed, sire.
Let's get these 3 more
We
bowmen.
are on our way.
So we have 35 bowmen. It's not bad at all.
We are prepared.
Probably around closer to 50 I think would be good. So let's go ahead and get 15 bows. And we'll wait to get some recruits. Alright, let's see what I can do here.
Woman, make ready.
I can inch those guys over there. Ladderman. Yeah. Get your way up those walls. Just all 5 of you. Whoop.
Yes, sire.
I know I'll be under fire, but I mostly just want to get that pikeman taken care of. Just so he can't push any of the ladders off. Okay, nice.
Deploy Guardian.
No, no, no.
Right
Aladdin.
away, sire. Stand on the walls. Of course. Ladders ready.
How many are we losing? Okay, we've lost 8. Let's pull them back.
A peasant has gone back,
Okay.
sire.
Awesome.
Off we go.
Come
Look
back into
lively,
the
boys.
castle. Okay. We can recruit 10 peasants.
Recruits needed,
Let's do
sire.
that. Or not 10 peasants, 10 archers.
Moving.
Let's get them moving. We got a lot to do. So we finally have that up on the walls. As soon as the archers group
Just
up,
give us the
it's
target.
not the 50 we wanted, but it's a much... I mean, it's close, right? And we already have the ladders on the walls, so let's go ahead and start executing this assault. I didn't check up on the crossbowmen. Okay. Looks like they're just patrolling, actually. So no concerns there. I'm assuming... I don't know what's going on with that, but we'll have to check that out. Okay, let's see here.
Your mark, sire. Get up on
Yeah,
those
get up on the walls. Perfect. Okay, I think we're gonna definitely outfire them for the most part here, and then we can start prioritizing their lord, which is good. We had some bows left, so let's go ahead and send them back up here.
Get up on those walls.
Fuck, those rolling logs. Okay. It's just something we're gonna have to deal with for now, unfortunately. Sell some more wood, and we're getting pitch. Interesting. Oh, I think I have a pretty good idea of where this pitch is coming from. Right here. Okay. I don't think... Okay, yeah, you can pitch rig. Let's basically build as many of those as we can. How much pitch? 20, so they send about 20, and these guys send about 50 apples. That's still, I mean, we're getting a shit ton of apples from that. Let's get another hovel, maybe? No? I mean, that'll be fine. There's no need for this right there. Let's get another pitch rig. There we go. And that should maximize our pitch production quite a bit. How are we doing on the Lord? He's half health. Okay. So just so we have them. Okay, that's where the armory is. I don't know what I was thinking. We're gonna get some crossbowmen. We can start getting some more quality.
Weapons needed, sire.
Okay, put those guys up on the top. Actually, we can put 10 of them right up there. And then more bowmen. Just for our assaults, for the most part, is what we'll be using bowmen for. Another
Recruits
8.
needed, sire.
Wonderful.
String
We
up.
got actual 9 at the
Get up
castle.
on those walls.
What are we looking at for this guy? Okay, he's almost finished. Perfect. Let's go ahead then and rebuild what we need to rebuild. Which was that. And then essentially all these
Can't
hunting
place that there, my
posts.
lord.
Okay. Perfect. Oh, is that him dying? Okay, I thought I heard a death noise, but it's probably just him struggling. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's so close. Yes. Awesome. So is this considered an estate? It is. Well, we don't really need anything. It looks like I do collect a
We are
small
your
bit of
men. The
income
men are in good spirits.
from it, which is good. Alright, so that's step 1. We completed 1 out of 3 of our goals. Okay, the bridge is almost complete.
Lordship,
So let's get troops ready for that. Okay.
Your loyal archers.
Basically all our archers ready. I'm guessing if they attack, then these guys might attack as well. That could be a
Select
problem,
group.
potentially. Let's see here. I still have 11 bows. Let's get 10 of them.
Recruits needed, sire.
And let's send them this way.
Look sharp, lads.
How many
Our
are there?
bows shall
43.
sing.
So I should probably send about 3 of them.
We are prepared. Setting
Yeah.
out. Good.
Boom.
Our
Okay.
bows grow impatient.
We'll send 50 down south and
Over
start sending
hill
some more
and
up
dale.
there. We need some more money. No plans for stone. So a little bit of wood. Oh yeah, here we go. Perfect. Lots of meat to sell. Lots of cheese. Okay. Another archer.
Foreman,
Send him
get
up
ready.
north.
Action stations, lads.
Okay.
Yes, sire. Our strings
What would,
are waxed.
not column, but okay. That's more
I'll
reformed.
serve thee well.
I think we could do
move.
that.
We are on our way.
Whoops.
Deploying.
Alright.
Lively, pikes. We're on the move.
Okay. This is going to be interesting. I don't see any of his forces, but I'm just assuming that he's got something that will kind of spawn with the next thing. Okay. Those 2 manners are working for me. How's pitch
Select
production?
goods.
Pretty good. I mean, it shouldn't meet that.
Select goods.
We are making a little
Cancelling this
too many
shipment, my
apples,
lord.
but that's okay. Alright, armory.
A peasant has gone bad.
We really, just because of how unpredictable, I mean, we will need some ground troops, that's for sure. I'm gonna just get 5 swordsmen. Let's see here, there we go.
Weapons needed, sire.
Ooh, wow, knights. Are these interesting? I'm gonna have to try that out. I've never actually seen a knight, I don't think. Or at least I've never recruited one.
Are stealing from our granary, sire.
Okay. Put those guys there. Do we still have a guard post? We do. It's good, it's good. Alright, everything's working out exceptionally well. Are these guys
Select
sending anything
goods.
in particular? They're not.
Cancelling this shipment, my lord.
That's okay. Let's go ahead and get the equipment to recruit 5 knights. Gonna need a little more currency for that. Sell this pitch, which is pretty much the only reason why we're producing it, is because it sells for a lot. And all these apples. Wonderful. 5 knights.
Weapons needed,
Wow. Alright. I'm guessing they're just more of a... They can mount on horses, so we can get cavalry. How do you do that? Military. Oh, I see. Okay, so we can produce the stables. Let's go ahead and sell enough stuff to do that. Perfect. I mean, the stables is going to need to be outside of the castle anyways, so maybe something along these lines. Okay, now let's see what happens when I say go mount. Mount the horse.
Onward.
Alright, get close. Maybe I won't be able to, but we'll see. My honor is getting a little low, and that's because I'm not producing a lot of the luxury foods that I could be producing. So, I'm thinking in my mind, where is the Lord's kitchen? Okay, I know we're producing pigs. Vegetables could be something I need these guys to produce. But it'd probably be better if it's handled by our group of people. So, let's get an eel pond somewhere. Oh, had a spot there. Okay. Let's get that eel pond and a vegetable garden. That will allow us to at least get a little bit more stuff to, essentially, a little bit more stuff to, get our honor up, which would be good, considering that we need them to recruit a good portion of the units that we're going to be using. That's starting to stock up. Nice. Okay.
We go to battle.
Ooh. So does this just spawn horses over time? Alright, interesting.
You are my liege lord. Let's
I am your
ride.
liege lord.
I'll kill anyone that comes near.
Okay, awesome. So we're just gonna
Mystery awaits us.
create kind of like a little cavalry force here that'll allow us to be a little bit more mobile. For the most part, it seems like we have an opportunity here to grow, at least until they complete this bridge. But once they complete the bridge, they're gonna come. This should be enough to hold them back, I think.
We march.
Especially if we can get some knights cooking, that'd be even better. Let's see here. Okay, what can I sell at this point? Alright, lots more stone, decent amount of wood, and of course the regular food. That's still not a crazy amount of money.
Select goods.
Sending to my castle apples, okay.
Cancelling this shipment, my lord.
No, you
Select
definitely
goods.
don't need to cancel that shipment.
Select goods.
Okay, alright, well,
Select
I'm not sure if it actually did or not.
Select goods.
Just
Get
give
those
us the
guys
target.
back here. Now, one thing I do wish existed, like as an actual gameplay mechanic, is if you could build walls in your manors. That would be super useful, because then I could just build a wall here from the bridge. If not, then stone's basically only as useful as it is over in this area, which, I mean, I guess it does have its own roles, but most of this land I have to use outside of the castle because the walls were already built to get something established.
Select
It
goods.
looks like we also took this castle, or manor. I'm just now realizing this. It's just kind of sending me stuff. Okay. That's okay with me.
The people hold you in great
Pop up. Okay. Crime, tax. Is there something I can do to help these guys out? I might just throw a small bribe in there. The manor should, for the most part, pay off that. But we want to get our happiness to a level where we can sustain some, you know, worse times, I guess, when bad things are happening and I can't pay attention to it. Let's see here. More food. Perfect. We're now at 2100.
My noble lord.
Get these guys mounted. I could even go as far as to get, who is this? Sir William, I think? I think that is Sir William. I can't tell. They're both kind of, neither of them can die. That's the most important part about that. Put both, all 5 on aggressive. And let's send him more north, if anything. Okay, can I spam out archers? I think we need 20. I guess 25 will be fine. I mean, we're going to use them all anyways. So we'll get those guys recruited, send them up north, and it should be enough protection, and we'll see if they can actually get this bridge built. Or it may not actually build until we take these guys. Nonetheless, that's going to wrap it up for part 19. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.